All your mouth. I don't realize you all you nothing. Kaka, nothing. Not a clue.
But when I said no,
shut up. Who tell you?
Should I get for Yabu?
Nah, see all this media here to come with that me. Because you say you want. Yeah, see you say you want.
I didn't.
Mensan. Mensan said there was no condom. I hope you guys were listening. I hope you guys were paying attention. I hope you guys heard what he said. Though. The reason why Mensan is claiming he didn't do the do with Isabella last night is because there was no condom. Did you know that some people are actually claiming that what happened between Mensan and Isabella last night was harassment, sexual harassment? I just did laugh. Do you people know what harassment, you know what sexual harassment is, right? It is when you are holding somebody against their will, when the person is not interested. That is it all. You are forcing somebody to do sexual acts that they are not interested in doing. When you look closely at what happened between Isabella last night and Mensan, it's flattening. Mensan, where they enjoy waiting they happen. Mensan, where they enjoy everything where Isabella they give them. The same Mensan that has been shouting since. What is Isabella doing with Koyin? He even said to them, thunder fire you. He said thunder fire you to Isabella. He said thunder fire you to Koyin because he was jealous.
Don't disturb them.
Yeah, go. I support. Go.
Koyin.
Yeah.
Thunder fire you. Isabella. Thunder fire you too.
This is somebody that had wanted Isabella for quite some time now. You people are saying is harassment. Which year harassment? What are you watching? What? Anyway, guys, see. As soon as this thing happened last night, I made a video and I talked about everything that happened. But unfortunately for me, I had some copyright issues, so I had to take the video down. So I'm just going to add a video now so that you guys can see my commentary as soon as everything transpired last night between Mensan and Isabella. It's very interesting. So make sure you watch to the end, please. Thank you so much. I'll pop up again after the end of the video and I'll say one or two things, okay? All right. I'll see you guys soon. Hey, Isabella. Is striking again. Isabella is striking again. And who is our next victim?
That you are wearing your microphone, correct?
It is not all about Mensan. No, Mensan, in life, be careful what you ask for.
A microphone.
Remember that night that Koyin and Isabella were busy under the sheets? And Mensan was so shocked that he almost joined them in bed. He almost removed the blankets, and Isabella had to yell at him. She said, don't remove it, don't remove it. My goodness. Mensan lamented about that situation for 2 good days. In fact, in the kitchen, I think 2 days after, he was holding Isabella, asking her questions about what was happening under those sheets. It was as if Mensan too wanted this share of Isabella. But now that the food is in front of his face, why is Mensan so scared? Mensan, why are you afraid now? Mensan was looking as if he had seen a ghost. But the funny thing is that I think what Isabella was doing, I was actually turning Mensan on. He just has a lot of self-control. Because he knows camera is watching. If camera was not watching, I cannot. Oh my goodness. So honestly, if the camera was not there, I cannot guarantee what Mensan would have done tonight. But Shebi Isabella is on her period. This Isabella is a tease. Oh. I'm telling you, Isabella is a tease. Like, So because Koyin did something to, ginger you now, you decided, okay, you want to do your own back. And you're going to do it with Mensan. Hey, Isabella. Hi, what can I say? I can't even get angry. Honestly speaking, I'm supposed to be like, he's saying Isabella is a bad girl. I can't even say because I enjoyed every second of it. Honestly, I'm not even going to lie. The thing is sweet to me there. Especially with Mensan's reaction. I've never seen that kind of thing before. Mensan was begging for his life. He was like, please, Isabella, okay. I don't know, maybe I'm just yarning now. I'm not even saying what is happening. Let me just explain what is happening, okay? On Wednesday night into Thursday morning, right? Isabella and Koyin were having a conversation outside in the garden. Isabella was complaining to Koyin that, how come you don't kiss me in public? You only kiss me under the sheets. And Koyin was telling her that you're overthinking this thing. It's not like that. I even thought that, okay, maybe Isabella was just trying to... She was just trying to form spoiled girl that a guy is falling in love with. Because obviously, Koyin was kind of falling for her, if I have to admit. Right? So, however, Koyin was, trying to play with her, trying to calm her down, say it's not like that, I just wish Koyin had been more firm in talking to her and just tell her, okay, you know what? When you're ready to talk seriously, you come find me, then we can talk. Then walks away and then comes back later to talk to her. But the way Koyin was just pampering and petting her and everything. Eventually, they had a K-drama moment when Isabella was by the wall and Koyin put his hand against the wall, facing her. And, if you watch K-drama, you would know what I'm talking about. K-drama is Korean shows. They do this a lot there. It makes your heart skip a beat when the guy does that to you. So he puts his two arms on the wall, facing Isabella. Isabella's back was against the wall. So Koyin was facing her. And he was trying to pet her and calm her down. But eventually, Isabella just walked away, It was a very dramatic moment. It wasn't a sweet moment. Everything just spoiled. All the romantic scene which was just spoiled by Isabella. So she walked away. So I think their issue started from that moment on. Because Isabella had been fighting Sultana and refused to sleep in the HOH room. So then they slept in the HOH room for the first time last night. Then today, Koyin picked the call. And the call told Koyin that you have a choice to receive messages from family, for all the housemates to receive messages from their family members. If you want this offer, it's going to cost 4.5 million naira. Do you accept? Koyin said, I accept. But they told him not to share this information with anybody in the house. So, okay. So Koyin was one that picked the call and he said, okay, he did not share the information. However, Zita and Rude Boy had a fight after their Smirnoff task. I don't know, for some reason it's as if Koyin just wanted to put some other fun in the house. So Koyin called everybody, was telling everybody, okay, everybody gather in the lounge. I need to tell you guys what happened when I received the call from Big Brother. So he said, Big Brother said I'll be evicted tomorrow. And he told me to call a name of one person that will follow me. And I called Dede. Dede almost fainted. Dede almost collapsed. Dede was like, why did you call me? Why didn't you call your girl, Isabella? Why me? Why me? Meanwhile, Isabella was there. He's looking at these two people like, okay, these people, their connection is back again. That's in the pain Isabella when they see Koyin with Dede. They just see the pain and they vex up. I think that is even one of the reasons why she was asking Koyin, why don't you kiss me in public? I think she feels like Koyin likes Dede. And Koyin wouldn't want to kiss her in front of where Dede is. So that's why I think she was complaining, because I think she would want Koyin to be fronting her in front of somebody like Dede, because she feels there's more to their friendship than just, friendship. She feels there's something romantic there. That is how I am seeing it too. That is my own interpretation of things. So, So, Koyin tried to convince her that there's nothing. And this Koyin is always with her. They're always under the blanket. That one alone is even enough for Dede to know that, okay, these people are really locked into each other. They are really building up their relationship. Anybody in the house could see that. So I don't know what she was going. I think Isabella just likes to complain. She will fight anybody. Even her closest friend, she will fight. But later she will reconcile with them. She writes people off without thinking deep. She will write you off and then come back to you, which is wrong. She might get hurt at the end of the day if she keeps doing that. If you want to write somebody off, write them off. If you want to be with somebody, be with them. Stop going hot and cold. It's not nice. So anyway, like I was saying, after Koyin did that, eventually he told Dede that he was just joking. But this was after Dede had lamented and said, hey, am I going tomorrow? Everybody had believed him. Some were doubting. Even Missy was doubting. Missy was with him, saying, no, it's not possible. You were dancing at the pool party. Then Koyin said, yeah, I was told not to make anybody know I will dance. And I had to dance like it's my last. I had to dance because it's my last dance. And that he was instructed to tell the housemates after the pool party. So everybody was believing until later, Dede kept pestering him. Then later, he told Dede, no, I was just joking, it's a lie. The way Dede ran after him, they were running after each other. I really enjoyed that place. These people are like siblings. They remind me of Kola and Nimisi. So they were running there. Dede was chasing him. Dede was chasing him. He was running around. It was such a fun thing to watch, right? Their friendship is so sweet. But when I saw Isabella later on with Mensan in the bedroom, hey, but I say, that thing where Koyin do, don't pain Isabella, go, that's, you and Dede came like this. That's how Isabella went to the bedroom with Mensan. We said Mensan should kiss her and give her a tight hug. Hey, Mensan said, please now. Mensan said, please now, I cannot do that. The way Isabella stuck out her tongue at some point, did her tongue like that, like, voila. If you see the Mensan, I go, hey, you will know that, yes, Mensan wanted it, but some part of his body wanted it, but his brain told him, no, you'll get in big trouble if you do that. Mensan just kept saying, no, it's Koyin. Yeah, with Koyin, I cannot do it. And she told Mensan, she said, if you mention that name, Koyin, I don't want to hear that name. If you mention that name, So Mensan was like, but why now? Why? So in short, she was disturbing Mensan for a really long while. Before the camera now took us to the lounge area, she was really out to take her revenge on Koyin at all costs.
This one, all right.
It's a small one, not too big.
Okay, kiss Jerry.
Hey, Chai, I like Mensan bedroom voice. So, hey. Miss, if I like Mensan bedroom voice, so I don't go find Mensan for when they live safe. You hear what he said just now? You hear what he say? He said, stop now. Hey, Mensan get sexy voice, so forget. Stop now. Oh, Jehovah, have mercy on my soul. This one suits my body.
Okay, kiss Jerry.
Come on, stop touching me there. What's wrong with you?
A small one, not too big.
Okay. Come to me.
You know, passengers dog.
Oh my gosh. I think the most surprising thing for me in this scenario is that Mensan that has been shouting, Ebuka! Big brother! There's no action for me in this house. The same Mensan, they bring action, call your door, you say no, you know what. Mensan. And the funniest part is that after Kayode removed us from this scene and took us to the lounge where the housemates were painting on their canvas, Much later, we now discovered, based on discussion, because what's her name? Sultana, Jason J were on the swings, right? And Isabella was sitting in front of them on a chair. And Koyin too was sitting in front of them on a chair. Then Mensan came to join them too and was sitting in front of them on a chair. So that's 5 of them, right? 2 people on the swing and the other 3 just sitting opposite those people on the swing. Now, immediately, Sultana started harassing Mensan. He say, or whatever it is he calls it, that ahiho that he talks about winning knocking, right? He said they put on for your face, you know if you do it. Meaning already, Isabella has reported to Sultana that she tried to seduce Mensan, but Mensan did not budge. Meanwhile, the incredible thing is that Koyin was there. In fact, the bottle Koyin was holding fell from his hand like 3 or 4, 5 times. Koyin he wasn't himself. You could tell that, I don't know if I should say he felt embarrassed or he was just shaking that, this Isabella, the person where who strong and who tight as at yesterday, see the way he's treating me. I think what Isabella was going for was to make Koyin jealous, and I think it worked. Koyin was jealous, but I think Koyin was giving up in his jealousy. He was already giving up because I think Isabella took it too far this time around. She took it too far because she is not just how that is harassing Mensan. That's I put it for your face. Still, you say you know once. It could not even kiss. They were not messing Mensan. That's Sultana and Isabella. They were messing him, making fun of him. That ordinary kiss, they run. Meanwhile, he was saying, yeah, he ho. Yeah, he ho, my foot. Now only mouth you don't get action. Honestly, combination of Isabella and Sultana is extremely chaotic. Isabella is really crazy, honestly. I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. All I'm just going to say is that Mensa, next time, don't call on Ebuka again, Don't call on Big Brother again and say you don't have action. Or they brought action to your doorstep, you refused to take it. You could not even kiss. Simple kiss. They dash you like you said you don't want. Isabella says, my mouth smelling. I love this show. Wallahi. This show is epic, honestly. Anyway, what do you guys think about the situation on ground? Did you like Isabella's comeback, her way of wanting to get back at Koyin? Because it worked. Do you think she and Koyin are ever going to get back together? Do you still ship Koyin with Isabella? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. So please write your thoughts in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, share, like the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.